Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today, this is part 5, the final Nile Wilson interview with my teammate, Will.
Hi.
And yeah, hope you guys like it. Let's get into it.
Hi, Nile Wilson. My name is Billia, and I'm 10 years old. I've been doing gymnastics for 6 months. What do you do mentally to prepare for a competition?
I think there's a lot of things I do for competition, and the main thing is do my best to envision myself just in here. You know, just bring it back to normality. So when I'm about to present a routine, I picture myself stood over there in Leeds Gymnastics Club, what I do every single day and what I repeat. And it's important to focus on your breathing. You know, when you're nervous, your heart rate rises and you can breathe fast, and get really a bit panicky. So just in through the nose, out through your mouth. Just slow your breathing down. Try to stay calm. And the key in terms of mental preparation for competition, just throughout the whole day, throughout the competition itself, is just positive self-talk over and over in your head. You know, if you're stood underneath the high bar, saying in your head, "Oh my God, I'm scared. What if this? What if I miss? I can't believe there's this many people watching me." You know, very negative. It will reflect your performance. You know, eventually, sometimes you can get away with it. You can be talking and then you can pull off a routine. But in the grand scheme of things, having that positive reinforcement over and over, you see, you know, the guys, the fans of me who watched me for many years, particular competitions, you will see me shout out loud, "I can do this," and "come on," before every competition and every routine, and before I jump on the high bar, and I've done that forever. So you guys, your next competition, just focus on it in your head saying, "I can do this, I'm gonna smash this, this is gonna be the best routine I've ever done." You know, focus on your gymnastics and being the best you can be, and that positive self-talk will really reflect and affect your performance in a positive way, I believe. And one other thing, just enjoy and focus on the performance, just your gymnastics, not the medals, not the results, not the scores. Just process driven is what I really go for, and I've done my best gymnastics where I'm not looking at the scoreboard, I'm not worried about what the judges think, what the medal will be around my neck, just performing the best gymnastics I can in that moment, and the medals will look after themselves if you do the best gymnastics.
What type of food do you eat when you're training, and what type of food do you eat when you're preparing for a competition?
So like you know, just you mean just general training versus preparing for competition?
Yeah.
Well, I think 100%. I do think there is a slight switch, because you want to be as healthy as you can be, and sometimes, I know I have talked about the consistency. I really do think that's important. But oftentimes those guys, we like to maybe drop a little bit of weight so we feel much fitter and stronger for the competition. And I think sometimes you know, that could be really positive, have a really positive effect. So just eating healthy foods as a whole. You know, I kind of say, as a percentage wise, I'd maybe go 70-30. You know, as a whole, healthy and kind of enjoyment. Maybe 75-25. When we're going 4 weeks out from a competition, it maybe goes 90-10. You know, you really switch it up and focus on really honing in on being as healthy as you can be, getting the best out of your body, because on comp day you want to be as fit as you possibly can, and you can put in all the hours and do all the routines, but if you're not fueling your body to really grow and improve and be the best you can be, that is going to be a challenge. So I would, as I said before, I wouldn't go so obsessive, but I would have a little dimension switch, you know, when it comes to sort of 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 weeks before the competition. Really be the best you can be, and that's not just food, it's sleep as well. Sleep is not talked about enough. You know, if you got a competition that week, you need to have a consistent sleeping pattern. You need to be going to bed at a good time and having a good amount of sleep for what you have, and being consistent. That's really important. And just rest, recovery. You know, are you doing the right things to make sure on that competition day you are the best you can be, and you are in best shape possible, and you don't sit on, you know, you don't wake up that morning thinking, "Oh, I could have done that better. I maybe didn't have to have a pizza last night." and I think that's important to think about already on the journey, because if you improve and you grow, and when you get to the certain level, when you get to professional level, that has to be your thought process all the time. But yeah, we've talked about the food, and I want to challenge you guys to not be lazy and ask me what I eat. Search yourself. Go on Google. There's the information out there for everyone, for free, all the time, anytime. So I'd really, if you're taking your gymnastics seriously, you've got to put in work yourself, and that's not just in the gym. That's learning about your body. It's learning about science. It's learning about nutrition. It's learning about rest and recovery. You've got to put in the work, just like you watch my YouTube videos all the time. You've got to read and you've got to learn, and self-development is something that I would push for everyone to get involved with. It's brownie points. Coach is loving me right now.
Do you have a favorite event and why?
I mean, I would have thought that you guys would think high bar, but it is a tie between P-bars and high bar. Those two are my favourites. Probably where I'm the most strong. Gymnastics wise, I don't think there's many skills that I haven't done on P-bars and high bar. Just as a whole, I know the competition's different. A massive ambition to win medals at the world stage on both of those apparatus, definitely. They're my favourites. And what I would say with that is, all round is my baby as well. I think it's the most impressive kind of achievement to have. As gymnasts, we all know that do it. It's so challenging to be the best collectively on every single apparatus. Men 6 for the men, 4 for the women. And over the next 2.5 years, that's something that I'm focusing on and working so hard to achieve at all round on the world stage, definitely. Awesome. We're currently in 6th from Montreal, and we want to make that better, definitely. Get in the top 3.
How did you balance school and training, and did you go to college?
I get asked this question a lot, and my response always is, I always got the work done, and I think the reason being is that I just worked harder than everybody else. I got my homework done on time. I went to school all day till like 3 o'clock, and then I trained 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. So the answer is it's a different kind of balance to an average person, and I know sometimes gymnasts may feel the grass is a bit greener. They don't want to miss the part. I know you don't want to miss the parties, and you don't want to miss seeing your school friends and they get to play Fortnite Battle Royale all night and you've got to go to the gym. But I'm telling you now, if you really do love gymnastics and you want to improve, they will be jealous at the end of the day. They think the grass is greener, you've got something that you can work towards, you're improving a skill, you're doing the best sport in the world. And I think sometimes those feelings are going to come, and they did for me. But I'm so happy that I stuck it out, and that I kept doing my gymnastics, because I have what I have now, and I just think sacrifice is really important, and it's important to talk about it. And if you really want gymnastic success, whatever that is, you're going to have to sacrifice something. But I always balanced it, and the answer is I just worked harder than everybody else. And I didn't go to college. I left school at 15 years old. I stopped school, which is a big risk, but I knew what I wanted, and I knew I really wanted to be the best I could be at gymnastics. And at that time, it was being a full time, training 6 hours most days. And I guess there's no right or wrong answer there. I wouldn't encourage anyone to do that. If you want to carry on school, it certainly is possible. I know Ashley, who I train with, went to college and university till he was 23, so it can still be done, and you can still be a world level gymnast with education as well, definitely. It's just whatever you want, really, I suppose.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my questions.
And if you did, smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember, work hard, be brave, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.